So, um, just a few days ago, um, a nigga relapsed. Um, and it just brought me to a point where I was like, am I doing this shit for me? Or am I doing this shit for the person I'm with? I started this journey um, to just all around become a better person, a better version of myself, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, just all of that. You know what I mean? And um, that's what really got me here. To where I'm at now today. Um, just wanting that for my life. But I started asking myself, like, not even like questions like, can I do it? Can I keep a streak? Can I maintain the lifestyle of being on semen retention? It really ain't none of those things. It's more so like when I ask myself, like, am I doing it for me or for somebody else? And when I say you gotta be selfish, I've said that in other videos and I'm saying it now. You gotta be unapologetically selfish about your path, about your journey, about everything you want out of this. You can't expect, and not saying that I do, because I don't, you can't expect nobody to care. Even my girl, she say, I care. I want you to be able to retain your energy and all of that. She don't care as much as I do though. Like that's that's a given. That's just like anything in life. People gonna cheer you on if they love you and they care about you, but they ain't gonna care as much as you do. They're not gonna be obsessed with it as much as you is. Like, you know what I mean? Like they not going. So that's like unrealistic. And I'm starting to see, like, even though she care, she still want what she want out of me. You know what I'm saying? What I've been giving her for these years, and how the relationship has been. It's been sexual. It's been, you know, all of those things that that you do in a relationship. And so for me to be changing and calling this audible, um, I just think it's just a big change for me and for her. It's probably a bigger change for me because she tells me, like, I ain't tripping. Like, it's good, it's good. Like when we in a moment and I'm respecting what you got going on, you trying to maintain and hold your seed down. Um, but I probably be in my head, like, damn, is this enough? Because, you know, it's one thing to be on semen retention, but when you on semen retention and you in a relationship, it's twice as hard. See, I'm not downplaying anybody that's on this journey because it's just a life change. It's a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful way to live. You know what I mean? Not for a challenge, but just to adopt it as a lifestyle. But, I'm not downplaying anybody that's on this journey, but when you in monk mode, when you want to be in like monk mode, or you want to be on, on this semen retention thing, it's a lot easier to retain your seed when you're not involved. You know, when you have a full-blown relationship, you got kids, y'all been together for years. When you want to turn around and change some things around, whether that be bettering yourself as a man, creating discipline for yourself, um, just being on a journey, I think it's something to be said about people that's in relationships that still feeling worthy of being on this journey. And it's like I think it's going to come down to it's me, it's me or her. Not that it has to be that way, but at least for right now, um, I have to choose myself because even when I relapse, when we doing it and we getting busy and all that, the most recent time I was like I kind of was trying to just be a champion in that moment, so she didn't feel bad because you gotta cater to that too. Like, damn, like I got needs, I got wants, I got desires, but here he is spilling his seed. He on his righteous path, he on his journey, whatever. He trying to be on his purpose, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like a lot of things that you gotta like cater to and protect. Um, but it just got me at the point where it's like, yo, I gotta choose me 100%. I know I was saying that in other videos, but it's real like that. And I hope that everything stays and remains the same, but who knows? It may not. You know what I'm saying? But when I say being selfish and being about me 100%, that means like at all costs. Like until I get to a point where, you know, uh, I'm strong, in my stance and protecting my seed and not releasing. I gotta chill. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't even be involved like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I really gotta and that's how important this journey is to me. I'm willing to put my relationship on hold. I'm willing to sacrifice some things. I'm willing, shit, if she gotta go out and get a couple of you know, couple of, things that girls get, women get, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta focus on this. Um, but it'll be no more relapsing for me, man. Like, and like I said, I think that this topic, this is cool. Like everybody is trendy, everybody talking about semen retention, but you can't leave out those guys that's on that journey and they got a relationship and they got obligations and they got responsibilities, with a woman. It's the hardest shit ever because you want to please your person, you want to show them that you ain't forgetting about them, but again, that's the part where being on this journey is so valuable because you might have been a person that go your whole life with putting people before you in every way. When you get to this point in life, when you start becoming a spiritual person, um, when you start to get on this semen retention and you start to eat better, like you have to. It's gonna make you. It's gonna force you to put people after you. Like it's gonna force you to put yourself first, fill your cup up, things like that. You know what I mean? Uh nobody is before the journey. Nobody is before you outside of God and of course your children. But I mean, even with that, you have to be available or you have to fill your cup up so you are the best version of yourself for everyone else. I was doing it the opposite way. You know what I mean? So still on the journey. That shit had never stopped. 3 days in, and yeah, y'all gonna get a video. Y'all gonna get an update of 30, 60, 90, and so forth and so on. But I just want to come on here. Like I said, this what this channel about, just being transparent, being honest, authentic. Um, yeah, you know what I mean, things like that. So I definitely have an update for y'all. Uh, in about 27 days. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real, like yeah, something had to be said. I feel like something needs to be said with just on a higher level than just semen retention, being single. If you're in a relationship, you practicing semen retention, you definitely can relate. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.